You have a new mission. Get ready.
Hey, Officer Alex, what's up? Hope this isn't about something serious. I was just trying to relax after work. Yeah, I just heard. It's crazy. I mean, Ella. She was always so quiet, kept to herself. Still can't believe it. I saw her yesterday morning, said good morning like usual. Never thought that'd be the last time. What even happened? They say it was, not natural. Yeah, I heard. Real messed up. Just woke up and the whole building's buzzing about it. Here's my ID. honestly can't remember exactly. Maybe a couple days ago. I keep to myself, you know. We weren't exactly close. She kept giving me weird looks whenever we passed in the hall, like I'd done something to her. But I didn't, never even spoke to her much. Last thing I want is drama. I was mostly just trying to get through my day, maybe catch a nap. You know how it is. I ain't seen Ella much, to be honest. She kept to herself, kinda cold, you know. Last time I saw her was, maybe yesterday morning. She gave me this nasty look when I bumped into her by the stairs. Didn't say a word. As for problems, well, she and I never got along. Bit of tension, sure. But hey, she wasn't exactly warm with anyone. Always arguing with James about noise. And Victoria said she acted weird around Joseph too. Me, I just kept my distance. Didn't want the drama. Honestly, I barely saw her. We weren't exactly close. Last time, probably a couple days ago in the hallway, quick hey, and kept it moving. I've been tired lately, just wanna crash after work. As for problems, I wouldn't know. I keep to myself. But between you and me, I think she and James had some kind of argument once. Heard a bit of yelling. Nothing major. Weapons. Just a knife for cooking. And well, I've got a revolver for protection. It's not even registered, but I've never used it. Just feels safer having it around, you know. Especially now.
I'm James Martin. Look, this whole situation is a mess, isn't it? I just hope you're actually going to figure something out because it feels like we're all just stuck in this nightmare. What do you need from me? Yeah, here's my ID, James Martin. I'm 32. Just don't lose it, all right? Feels like everything's going wrong already. Yeah, I heard some yelling last night. Sounded like Ella and Lee were going at it again. Nothing new there, honestly. But then it got real quiet. Too quiet. I didn't think much of it at the time, just figured they'd stormed off or something. But now, with Ella, I don't know, feels like I should have said something, done something. But what could I have done, really? It's always something in this damn building. I didn't say they were together last night, did I? I just meant, look, I've been stressed. I saw Lee leaving Ella's apartment yesterday morning. Arguing, actually. Can't imagine why anyone would want to talk to her, honestly. Victoria's no better, sweet on the outside, poison underneath. But me, I keep to myself, just trying to get through the day. Yeah, we were close, not that it matters now. She was one of the few people around here who actually listened. The rest, either too busy or too fake. I knew she was with Lee last night because I saw her go into Lee's apartment, late. Look, I don't know what happened, but I know Ella knew her. She wouldn't just… I don't know, this whole thing stinks and now everyone's acting like they didn't hate her. Especially Victoria. That woman couldn't stand Ella.
I'm Victoria Jackson. I live here. What's this about, officer? Yeah, I'm Victoria Jackson. I heard about Ella. Damn, that hit hard. She was one of the few people around here worth a damn. You find out who did this yet, or are you just knocking on doors playing catch-up? I'm Victoria Jackson, 49 years old, and I work as a baker right here in the building. And yeah, I heard about Ella. Hell, I know about it. She was my friend, closer than most. I saw her the night before last, just before things went to hell. We had coffee in her apartment, talked about her troubles with Lee. She was stressed, damn stressed. But she was alive, laughing even. Then nothing. Next thing I know, they're saying she's dead. Something off, officer, real off. Lee been acting shady lately, always whispering behind closed doors, giving Ella the cold shoulder in the halls. I overheard them arguing a few days before Ella died. Something about money, or maybe a secret Ella was keeping. Lee wouldn't back down, and Ella, she looked scared, I'll admit. But me, I don't scare easy. If Lee had a problem with my friend, she should have handled it like a damn adult, not whatever the hell she did. James, that arrogant prick, he's got a temper worse than a caged animal. Thinks he owns the damn building. I've seen him yelling at Ella more than once. She was scared of him, I could tell, but she never said much. Me, I don't scare easy. I told him off last week when he was being a loudmouth in the hall. He didn't like that. No, not one bit. Could have been him. Wouldn't surprise me if it was.
Yes, that's right, Officer Alex. Joseph Perez here. How can I help you today? Yes, Officer Alex, I'm Joseph Perez. I heard about Ella. It's just shocking. I can't believe she's gone. I saw her just a couple of days ago. She seemed fine. I've been really worried since I heard the news. Is there anything I can do to help with your investigation? Yes, Officer Alex, I'm Joseph Perez. I'm really shaken up about what happened to Ella. She was a neighbor, and it's awful to think something like this could happen here. The last time I saw her was a couple of days ago, just a quick hello in the hallway. She didn't mention anything unusual, no names or concerns, quiet as always. I did speak with James and Lee not long before, well before it happened, but Ella, nothing out of the ordinary from her. She just seemed like herself. If there's anything that might help, I want to cooperate fully. I can't imagine who would do something like this. I'm really sorry about what happened to Ella. She was a quiet neighbor, but I didn't notice anything strange the last time I saw her. She didn't mention anyone specific or seem worried. I've been trying to help James and Lee too. They're pretty shaken up. As for weapons, well, I do have a revolver at home. It's not registered, I'll be honest. I've meant to fix that, but I just never got around to it. I keep it for protection, nothing more. I haven't used it in years. Sure, officer, here's the bedroom door. I hope you find whatever you're looking for.
The forensic laboratory got your report. We will send you the results.
Copy that. Forensic Lab, Stephen Miller here, Office Dispatch. New report received. The rope found at the scene has fingerprints belonging to Ella Lewis, the victim. Repeat, fingerprints on the rope match Ella Lewis. This could be directly related to the crime. Advise all officers on site to treat the rope as a key piece of evidence. Check for any signs of struggle, binding, or secondary prints. Update me if further forensic analysis is requested. Standing by for additional reports. Miller out.
The forensic laboratory got your report. We will send you the results.
Copy that. Forensic Lab Officer Stephen Miller here, receiving your reports loud and clear. First report. Rope. Fingerprints of Ella Lewis were found on the rope. Repeat, Ella Lewis victim has fingerprints on the rope. This could be related to the crime. Advise all officers at the scene to secure the rope as potential evidence and consider possible struggle or binding involvement. Until further analysis, treat the rope as a key item of interest. Second report saw classified as sharp tool, no fingerprints recovered. Confirmed by forensics, this is not the crime tool. Advise scene team to disregard the saw in current investigation unless new evidence arises. Updating case file accordingly. Standing by for further forensic input or officer inquiries. Over.
The bedroom. Why? But fine if you need to see. I've got a knife, nothing fancy, just for cutting food or opening boxes. And yeah, there's a revolver. It's old, mostly just for protection. I know how it looks, but this neighborhood ain't always quiet at night. I also keep a broken bottle, don't ask. It's from a fight I had with the recycling bin. Oh, and I've got some syrup for when I get coughing fits, and this powder stuff for roaches. Nasty little bugs been creeping around the kitchen, but nothing illegal, if that's what you're thinking. I'm just a construction worker trying to get by. Why? You looking for something specific?
Yeah, we were close, not that it matters now, she's gone. And knowing her, she probably got mixed up with the wrong people, like always. But no, I didn't know they were together last night. I just saw Lee leaving Ella's place earlier. Looked upset, can't say I'm surprised things went downhill. And about the stuff in my apartment, I've got a rope just for fixing stuff around the house, nothing weird. Some syrup for when I cough like a dying man every winter, and pills. Headache pills, been needing them a lot lately, especially after they told me about Ella. Honestly, I don't see the point in listing everything. Nothing I own is dangerous, but sure, go search the place if you want, might as well. Feels like everyone's guilty until proven otherwise these days.
The forensic laboratory got your report. We will send you the results.
Over to all units at the crime scene. This is Officer Stephen Miller at Central Comms. I've just received updated reports from the forensic laboratory, passing it to you now. First update. A rope was tested. Fingerprints belonging to the victim, Ella Lewis, were found on it. Forensics indicates this item could be related to the crime. Handle with care and secure the chain of evidence. Second update, a saw was analyzed. No fingerprints were recovered. Forensic team has ruled it out. This is not the crime tool. You may set it aside. Third and critical update, a cleaver classified as a sharp tool was processed. No fingerprints were found, but forensic analysis confirms. Yes, this was the tool used in the crime. Repeat, the cleaver is the confirmed murder weapon. Ensure it is bagged, tagged, and held for further investigation. All details logged here. Advise on-site personnel to check for any trace evidence near where the cleaver was found. I'll relay any further lab reports as they come in. Miller out.
After the crime, Lee and Victoria came by, probably just checking in, but honestly, I don't know why they bothered. Nothing they can say will make this better. Ella's gone, and now everyone's acting suspicious. I barely even remember what happened after I heard the news. Just sat around, drank some syrup for my cough, and tried not to think about it.
I keep a knife for cooking, and, well, there's a revolver I use for protection. It's not registered, but I mean, you can't be too careful in this city, right? Also got some syrup for my cough, and some poison for roaches. They've been bad lately. Nothing weird, honestly. And yeah, I did stop by James's place recently. Just to chat, you know. He's a friend. We both like to unwind after work. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I went to see James Martin and Lee White after Ella died. I wanted answers, and I wasn't going to sit around waiting for someone else to find them. Joseph Perez, too. I know we're all under suspicion, but I'm not afraid to look people in the eye and ask what they know. Especially James. Something about him has been off since last night. Yeah, I went to James's place after Ella was found. I wasn't hiding. I walked right in like I had every right to be there. And yeah, I had something in my hand. My cleaver. Not because I plan to use it, but because I keep it close, baker's habit. It's a tool, same as a knife to a chef. You think I'd kill with it? Maybe. If it was deserved, James better hope it was. You're damn right I'm bold, officer, but I didn't kill Ella. I loved her like a sister. Yeah, I had a cleaver, I'm a baker, remember? I use it every damn day to chop dough, not people. Don't twist my tools into weapons without proof. And James, I went to his place after I heard the news. I wanted answers, not to hide. You think I'd run to the guy everyone says fought with Ella if I were guilty? That's not bold, that's stupid. And I'm many things, but I'm not stupid. You want to find the truth? Look closer at who really wanted Ella gone. Lee's got secrets. James is too calm for someone who argued with her the night she died. And Joseph. He's been quiet, too damn quiet. I'm not scared of you, Alex. I'm scared for you because if you keep looking at me, you're missing the real killer.
I keep a knife for cooking. And there's a broken bottle I haven't thrown out yet, stupid, I know. I also have some syrup for my cough and some powder for roaches. Nothing dangerous. Yeah, I stopped by James's place the other day just to chat, you know. We're friendly. When I went over, nothing. Just my hands. Why? You think I brought something over there? That don't make no sense.